Hi everyone, hope everyone is well. So I was just meditating there on unfavorable, like what do we do when we unconsciously, because you wouldn't do it consciously, right? You wouldn't consciously create an unfavorable experience. You did it unconsciously, you didn't realize you did it. But maybe you even knew at the time, but it was out of ego or whatever it was. But I've been kind of going through like how to forgive yourself for it. So I've been meditating on it for days, right? And I was just doing an exercise from A Course in Miracles, and it occurred to me, you are literal God. So imagine yourself, you're God, you're the creator of everything. And like, surely, yes, everyone created unfavorable experiences. God created unfavorable experiences, you know. Well, maybe they don't really necessarily come from God, but as you're all powerful, you are God. So, anyway, where I'm going with this is that God would be like, oh, he wouldn't stress about it, he wouldn't panic, he wouldn't be like, oh God, what do I do now? What do I do now? I'm caught. I'm stuck now. I don't know what to do. Like, that wouldn't be God, right? Because God knows his power. Okay. So God knows how powerful he is. God knows. So choose to see what you created while you were unconscious. Um, choose to see through the eyes of God, through the eyes of all knowing, all seeing, through the eyes of unconditional love, because that's all there really is in the world. Um, choose to see it like that, and then be like, okay, okay, this is not as bad as I thought, because it really isn't. There's no really, you know, life altering. Um, Not that I'm invalidating anyone's experience. If you've watched my first few videos, you know that I unconsciously manifested the separation. Um, so one way of looking at it is, do not panic. Do not give your power away to the circumstance. Okay? Do not panic. Just go like, okay, this isn't really what I had in mind for myself and my life. So I'm just going to reverse and choose a better story, tell a different story. Okay, so you can say, okay, I chose this to reawaken me to my power, to reawaken me to how powerful, all knowing, all seeing, you know, I am. Um, so this is a way better way to take your power back then, and to know that you can then reverse it or create something better for yourself from now on. Okay? Love you guys.